Welcome back to America. Following up to the unboxing of that, this one I said it was lovely. I repeat how lovely this box has been taken care of. There we go. Okay. This is mostly hangers, so this is not super interesting. But they are the nicest wooden hangers I've seen, so I've unboxed these before. But Pasta apparently could burn through 30 hangers.
That's a lot of clothes.
She had a lot of clothes.
These instructions are not in English.
There's like several books. Just keep looking. Oh, and these, because she says she hangs her pants on these. So I bought 4 of these originally, and then I bought another 4 of these just now. So let's just put these hang on. Put these in the thing. Put them in here. Don't judge us. Anyway, there's 30 of the hangers and 5 of those, another 4 of those. And now, these are JS quality hanger leader. And if you've ever had wooden hangers, you know how they break. They break right where the metal hook is, because the pieces of wood are like stapled together and they just split and break, and it's terrible. I'll pull one of these out. I want to make sure they're the right color, because they do come in 2 colors. Yes! And I bought this hanger, which is fucking expensive, because look, that is laminated wood, little layers of laminated wood. They go up, and they go under with this block, and I feel like that's the best way to make a hanger. It's just, So, there's another 30 hangers. Because I want that box Pasta's using for her clothes, so I can get it back, so I can put audio equipment in it. Because that's life here in Zio's household. And then finally... Okay. What do you want on your tombstone? Say pepperoni.
Pepperoni.
That's a joke. That's the pepperoni, the tombstone pieces. Alright, here's the thing. These are the world's best audio cables. These are the expensive ones. The ones that I spend the money on. And they're like $30 for a set of RCAs. And like, that's expensive, Zios. You can get Amazon Basics. But they're really nice. And they're made out of Magome wire and stuff. And they tell you need to burn them in for at least 175 hours, which is bullshit. But the bags are sticky. Why are these sticky? Both these bags feel like they've been like tossed through a sugar mill. So I'm just gonna remove. It feels like someone sprayed them with soda in the back of a movie theater 6 years ago. Okay. Please read, in case you never saw me unbox these cables, because maybe you're new to the unboxing channel. These are the world's best cables. Self-proclaimed. I mean, who the fuck's gonna argue? Here's cable construction details. There are little flags that tell you which direction the signal should go, which is bullshit, because there's no way to. It's just a cable. But copyright, world's best. Copyright, big word, copyright. So you can't go and copy this thing, because these quad RCA cables are configured as directional cables. We strongly believe that this is the most appropriate topology for best performance and superior noise rejection characteristics. Most cable assemblers will either leave the shield floating at both ends or grounded at both ends, which makes it easier to assemble but inferior in performance. We do not take such shortcuts, which degrades performance. What does directional mean? You can read this on your own. If you don't want to buy a set of cables that's expensive, that's fine. But I have a little set of 1-footers that I'm using in my front here to go from the DAC to the crown amps. So those are used. I bought a set of 6-foot cables. But if I'm working on my desk does not need 6-foot cables. By the way, look at all these Magome, Gotham cables, lava cables. These are all the cables that I guess make the connectors for them. I don't understand. Maybe with 4% silver solder. And they're located in USA. I think the cables are actually made in America, which are off the bat, I'm okay with that. So you got instructions here. Oh, they made this different. It doesn't just have the giant Attention, please allow 175 hours of burn-in time for optimal performance. This burn-in does not have to be a continuous process. You may pause burn-in and continue when possible. If you don't like the cables at 175-hour burn-in, you have passed the return window, and Amazon refuses to please ask your question and sell button will assist you with the return. Actually, that's really nice. Because the joke is, at 175 fucking hours, there's a good chance you've gone beyond the 30-day return window for Amazon. So they had to change it. Is it the same on both sides? Anyway, I just really like these cables. I don't have to have any other reason to buy them. Look, they come with a little tag that says Amphenol, world leading connector manufacturer. And I believe that. I love me some Amphenol tips. Get off. And they come with a little Velcro tie. Actually, this is two very small pieces of Velcro. That's actually so bad, I'm going to throw that away. But, look at this thing. Made in Japan. It's Conjair wire. Canary. Is it on here? Canary? Where's there? That one. Canar. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong, and everyone's known about that brand for years. But other than these, sometimes are loose. Look at the just the feel, the smoothness of this Japanese sex wire. And then I completely ignore these directional things, but sometimes I don't because, I mean, they're there and they're flags made of fabric. So this is it's a 1.5 foot set instead of a 1 foot set, because the 1 foot set is on my front. And then this is a 4 foot set. This is perfect for just doing jumps on my desk while I'm doing reviews. They're just nice fucking arse. Look, expensive wires, fancy wires, sometimes you do it because you're crazy and you think they're better. And sometimes you do it because they're pretty jewelry. These are pretty jewelry for my desk. Amphenols. I mean, honestly, I think I paid $32 for this wire. And if I wanted to buy Amphenol connectors, and then the wire, and then solder it together myself, it cost me roughly that. Maybe a little less. So I'll take it. There you go. There's where the Patreon money's going. To feed my wire fetish. So that when I hook things up on my desk, it looks pretty. And it also gives me something to link on Amazon when I have nothing else. So I'm going to throw these away and not read them, and I'm going to take a picture of this for the Patreon chat, which if you don't know, patrons in the $10 or higher tiers get into a private chat where I will literally share unboxings and pictures of maps and pictures of pasta and pictures of squash and things like that. So check that out. We're done here. You actually need these little clip things. I guess you could use them as nipple clamps. Test it out later. Alright, I'll see you all tomorrow.